The Box by Linda Morse, read by Fraser Wilson. Good evening to you. No, don't call me father. Oh, I'm off duty. My name's Patrick. Paddy to my friends. And off they go. No one likes to hang around a priest for long. Makes them uncomfortable. They wonder why I'm here. I don't know myself. Was it some holy coincidence that I was in the area? Near enough, anyhow, to think I'd come and see the lad. I've not seen him for months, since before Melissa came on the scene. There's nothing like a girl to take your mind off guard. I'm curious too. What sort of girl invites a priest she's only seen on Facebook to a party? How many of the others are wondering too? About me, and maybe about their own invitations. Good evening to you. Yes, Patrick, or better still, Paddy. And they've gone. I can create space round me in pretty much any setting, barring the church. They come back, though, when they need me. There might even be one tonight. Someone who's had a few too many and ends up needing that anonymous shoulder to cry on. I've probably known Jamie longer than any of them. I certainly know more about him. I shouldn't have come. I'll have to watch the drink tonight myself. I remember him as a kiddie, a pretty boy, all curly hair and sparkling eyes, and the way his cheeks flushed up when he was angry. He had a nice voice, perfect little schoolboy, a perfect little choir boy, until it happened. Little Kate was a sweetie. From 6 years old, they were inseparable. She was 10 when she disappeared. I could understand little Jamie going into himself after that. I was sorry for the lad. I need a drink. Looks like someone stocked up on the whiskey, so it's not all bad. Just a small one. I'm going to need something to get me through this. People think it's easy being a priest, but you hear what you don't want to hear. Time and time over, another one comes into the box and you think, Jesus and Mary, what else can I hear after that? And you have to bless them and give them communion. Jamie didn't confess to it until he was 19. Oh, he came to confession all the time in between, but for 9 years he hung on to that secret. A worm eating away at his insides. And I still had to look at him in the face. I still had to bless him. I stuck to my rule. The Almighty will be his judge. So I kept my mouth shut. Kate's parents never recovered. As you get older, you realise you've heard too much. When someone approaches the box now, I want to run. Enough's enough. It's that's turned me to the drink. Good evening to you. Indeed, yes, a grand occasion. Jamie's da, Michael, Mickey, he was the trouble. Mary, Mother of God, forgive me. But I never liked him. That's where the anger came from. Jamie never said it, but I think Mickey used to hit him. The boy learnt young that fists were an easy way to win an argument. Deborah, his ma, was a poorly sort of woman, quiet, did what she was told. I haven't seen either of them for years, but I've seen Jamie. Seen him turn from a pretty boy into a good-looking man. But that's no good to you if you don't have the milk of human kindness in you. Jesus, that poor girl, Sarah, didn't last long. I married them myself in Jamie's old church, my old church, St. Jude's. I looked at her then, all beautiful in white, and innocent of human nature and its twists. I looked at her then and I wondered if she knew the half of what she'd taken on. When she left him, there he was, back at the confessional. I didn't want to hear any more. I doubt myself now. I doubt that first decision I made. If I'd gone to the police then, how much harm would have come to a 10-year-old boy? How much further harm could have been prevented? He could have been helped then. I think about that choice I made all the time now. Every day. I wonder if it's driving me insane. It's what's drove me to come here tonight. No, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, a whiskey, yeah, that would be grand. A large one, yeah, thanks. Paddy, Paddy's the name. At least that one made an effort before he scuttled off. They're like beetles, scurrying here, scurrying there. Everyone seems to be rushing around. It's all full of beetles, black, with little eyes peering out at me from their holes. I shouldn't wear the dog collar. Still, it's better for him to know they're approaching a dog, a mad dog. We need another. I'm getting the shakes. Jesus God Almighty, what are you asking? Do I know what you're saying to me anymore? Do I want to know? Father, if you're willing, take this cup away from me. Now, listen to me. In the name of the Lord Almighty, this man who we're all here to celebrate his birthday. We're here to celebrate his 30th birthday. Even though he should have been born never upon this beautiful earth, we have to celebrate him. You listen to me, because I've listened to him over and over again. And you have to share this with me. You have to share my burden. Mother Mary, I need you to share my burden. I know this man, Jamie. I know him too well. I know what he's done. He told me. I didn't want to know, but he told me. And now I'm telling you that Jamie, your friend, Jamie, is a wife beater and a murderer. And there's a beautiful little girl in her grave because of your friend, Jamie. And here's the man himself.